Hello, collective, wherever you are. I hope you're somewhere safe, surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, and filled with so much peace. Real quick, can you do me a favor? Can you hit that like button, please? Sorry. Please hit share, click to share it, and please hit subscribe and turn that notification bell on to all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you'd like to donate, you do not have to, it's not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom up with all of my heart ahead of time to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been for the super thanks and memberships and everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. Okay, so I'm going to be using my favorite deck in the whole world, Intuitive Kev's Kipper-ish Oracle deck. He has it for sale on his Etsy shop. Let me turn my, sorry. He has it for sale on his Etsy shop, okay? All you gotta do is go to Intuitive Kev on YouTube, and subscribe to him, and, go on one of his videos, go into the description box, and, you'll see a link to his Etsy shop. He has it for $28.28. You know what I mean? It's my favorite deck. Absolutely love it. And he also has Fire Sign Intuitive. His Zodiac's channel as well. Please go subscribe, check him out. He also sells absolutely amazingly crafted, also like extremely great quality bracelets, crystal bracelets. This is his it's my favorite one. His what do you call it? Spiritual protection bracelet. Absolutely love it. And this is his Earth Angel, the white one right here. His Earth Angel. And the camera does not do it justice, alright? It's like so much better in person. Absolutely, absolutely love his content. I love his readings. He's extremely tapped all the way in. Absolutely love Kev. He's just an amazing person inside and out, okay? Extremely intuitive, extremely tapped in. His readings are always, right on point. And it's literally, I'm so excited for his next, he has another deck that he did, like, he drew these, okay? They're his, he created them, he drew them. He's an amazing artist, and he's my favorite deck, literally, and I'm so excited for his other deck to come out. He said, he's not sure when he's releasing it yet. Probably, he said, by summertime or before summer's around there, so it will be soon. Go, and this is still, I believe, his first batch that he just got out, so you want, it's just awesome to have one of his, have one of the original decks, okay? Because he's definitely going places, okay? Definitely. He's absolutely amazing. Alright, guys, let's see what's going on. I apologize, I was trying to do this reading, and, it just, like, I had to reset my phone, I had to put, I had to do a bunch because somebody kept playing in my phone, kept hitting record and turning it off, and, kept doing it over and over again. I had to turn on my airplane mode and the do not disturb, and reset my phone, okay? Because people like to play. All right, real quick. As I got done doing this last reading that I just did on my other phone, the one that is a 4-part reading. I think it's called. It will be uploaded before this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do another reading tonight or not. So this is on my actual cell phone, so it takes longer to upload. But it's called, like, what did you do? You done fucked up, right? And reading between the lines or something like that, like the authority reading between the lines or something like that. Well, when I got done that reading, I checked this phone that I have right now, and I had a message from my past person. And I just want to address real quick. I saw your message. I got it, and I'm sorry to hear about your mother. I want to send, I pray for your healing. I know what it feels. I know what it feels like to lose both my parents. But that is not, I'm sorry, but it's not going to be an access back into my life, alright? Just keep in mind, remember the last time I seen you, you literally mocked, my parents' death, and how they were killed and everything was taken from me. Remember that? And you laughed in my face. So, I'm sorry, but, there will be no, forgiveness there for that, okay? I forgive you, but there will be no, you will not be this. You're not going to use this to get back into my life. But I do pray for your healing, and I pray that your mother rests in peace. And I send your children, your daughter. I absolutely love your daughter. I never met your son, but I heard nothing but great things about him, and I send them so much love, light, healing, and faith. And you know, I pray that all your guys' grieving process is as light and as easy as possible. And just know that your mother's in a better place. She's, you know, at peace. She was, you know, up there in age, okay? So I tried telling you when I was with you, spend as much time with her as you can, because when it's gone, you're going to wish that you did, okay? Um, but I pray for you guys' healing, and I want to send your children so much love, light, healing, and faith. And may your mom rest in peace, and I'm so sorry to hear that, okay? And trust me, I know that pain. You know I know that pain. Okay, so guys, and that's crazy, remember guys, because I've been saying, I predicted that, I predicted this happening, and I'm trying to reach out to you too, right? But okay, and to his daughter, B, I'm so sorry, honey, alright, I pray for your healing, sweetheart, okay? And sending you so much love, light, healing, and faith, okay? And just know that your grandmother's in at peace now, okay? And she's still watching over you, alright? Alright, let's get into the read, guys. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please and thank you. Oh, Starseed, yeah. You are a rising star, my darling. There is, there is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Check it out. Starseed and Rising Star. Two amazing cards to get together. Proof in the pudding. Okay? You going all the way up. Yeah. Everybody knows that's collective, they worked so hard to make you not know this, and for you not to see your light, to see your shine, okay? You're destined to be a star, and a star is what you shall be, and you are coming into the stardom, that you're destined to have. Nobody was going to do a destiny swap or anything like that, okay? You could be working from home. We have a house, or if you've been praying for a home, you're about to get one. I'm even looking at this as like the Four of Wands. Okay, like the house, Four of Wands, like is a solid foundation. And I feel like maybe you're working from home. You could have like a platform, okay, with a rising star and house. You know what I mean? So you could possibly have a platform. You could be working from home, and you're becoming famous from home. And this is like, this is your home. Whatever you're doing is your it's your foundation. It's your you know what I mean? You're destined for this, okay? And nobody's gonna take it from you, darling. Yeah. Oh wow, look at this. You're about to get into some real love. I know that's right, boo. Get you some. And not just some, your real one. This is real, real love. Coming into union, boo, or did you? Congratulations, okay? The 15th of a month could be significant. Somebody could have been born in 77. January 5th, 1977 could be significant. That would be what? Like, that's the Earth side, right? That's Capricorn, isn't it? Somebody could be Capricorn. Cappy Caps. Yeah. And everybody is like, they're woke to the fact. You had some sort of awakening, and everybody else is starting to be awoke to the fact, wow, you are a rising star. And dude, I'm telling you right now, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's still a rising star here. You are. Claim that shit, okay? See it, feel it, believe it, because it's true, it's here, it's happening for you, and you deserve it. You work super hard. You could be a singer. Maybe you have a platform, you're like, she has a microphone, or maybe you're just doing something, like I said, it could be from home. Maybe you're even just, starting from just putting your music out there, or whatever this is. You're a speaker, though, without a doubt. You're doing something with your voice, okay? It's, you know what I mean? Maybe you can just be like giving advice. You could be a motivational speaker, a life coach, a recovery coach, a spiritual coach. But it's something using your voice. And you are a rising star, okay? And people are woke to the fact, and they're like, what?
What do you mean? What do you mean we didn't stop or block the collective? What do you mean we can't destiny swap?
Somebody could be 47. Or April 7th, 77. We have 777. April 7th, 77 could be significant. Awakening. You might be going through another awakening. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, or forcing others to be going through awakening. Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please and thank you. Go get your deck, guys. It's my favorite deck. I'm telling you, I love intuitive cap too. He's absolutely amazing. I love his deck. I love his deck. I'm so excited for the next one. Oh yes, and people ain't confused no more. The illusions have been, have been cleared up. We have the confusion slash illusions in the reverse. There is no more illusions. Whatever illusions people are trying to cast over you or put you in, they want you to be confused. Confused. What the heck? They're trying to fuse something. They wanted you confused about who you were, how amazing you are. You're not confused. Nobody else is either. And all the illusions, the lies, the smear campaigns, everything has, you know, you could have hypnotizing eyes. People could like always be talking about how beautiful your eyes are. They could feel like you're just very hypnotizing. You see this world's in his eyes. They could just say like people, you could have like an addictive personality where people love to be around you. You could have like an uplifting spirit that you're always uplifting people. You know what it's like to hurt you, so you don't like and suffer. So you go out of your way to make sure you know people around you don't suffer and they don't feel pain. So you could feel people's pain. I feel as though you could possibly be a person that you can be like me. You could feel others' pain and sorrow, and you go out your way to make sure that they don't feel. You know what I mean? Like you'll just do stupid like funny stuff to joke around with people to uplift their spirits. That's an amazing quality. Okay, extremely amazing quality. 58 or 85 could be significant. But whatever you do, okay, you are a rising star and you are very captive. Like you maybe have a captivating voice, all right, or you really draw people in, okay, with your authenticity. Okay, you could be funny as well. You just have an amazing personality, very loving, nurturing, caring, divine personality, addictive personality. Not saying like you know what I mean, like people are addicted to your personality. They love being around you. Is what I mean. Not like that kind of sounds so weird, but you know what I meant. Like they people get addicted to you. They like to be in your presence. It's because you make them feel good. They make them feel good. All right, as you should. But again, I feel like you could have these like captivating eyes. Okay, you could have very beautiful eyes. Maybe you're like me, you can shake your eyes. It's also make me think about like how I can shake, I shake my eyes. I can make them twerk. They literally go when I want them to. There's something about your eyes. Your eyes are seeing clearly though. That's for sure. Yeah. Somebody's going through bad karma right now. Bad karma is raining down on somebody. But you're being told you get to sit back and, enjoy the show because whatever was trying to, or like I feel like it's really like I feel like you have like a funny personality. Maybe you're a comedian, okay? Or like maybe you don't even realize it, but you're getting rained down on good karma, like dharma. You're getting good karma rained down on you, and everybody else, like you're getting the last laugh. Everybody that like lied on you, did a smear campaign, it's all been exposed. The illusions and the confusions has been, the veil's been lifted. Everybody knows the truth, and it let people shock, like what? So you're telling me you were all attacking the collective because they're a rising star, because you're jealous and envious of the collective. 14:55 on the clock. And but like, since you were doing everything, no matter what, when people were against you, you didn't stoop to their level. Okay, you stayed in the light. All right, and just your presence, just you being you, and you being authentic and true to yourself and to others. Okay, um, you know what I mean, is it says a lot about you, and you're getting a lot of good karma. Okay, you're getting good karma times 100. Like, you're getting it 100-fold. Okay, for everything that you've been putting out, God's raining down good karma on you, like 100-fold. All right, now these people that thought it was cute and funny, going around doing a smear campaign, doing everything they could to stop you, block you, and to destroy you, and do some sort of destiny swap, is raining down bad karma on them, and they're being exposed for the haters, for the people trying to block your joy, your happiness, to dim your shine. See, that cloud so badly wants to go over and blind your happiness and to dim your shine. But God said absolutely not. God's having that if you look real close, you see the light on the cloud. It's being, you know what I mean, these Debbie Downers are being, someone's name could be Debbie, it could be your name or somebody involved. The light is being shined on these Debbie Downers, and it's not allowing, God's not allowing this cloud to come near you and to dim your light. You're shining over it. There could be 4 people going through bad karma right now. See the 4 birds? There could have been 4 people trying to dim your light, trying to take your happiness, your joy, your abundance, your prosperity, your good karma, and try to turn it into something dark. But God said absolutely not. Not my collective, not my rising star. That's not happening. Y'all want to be little Debbie Downers and like try and kill the my collective sunshine and happiness, joy, vitality, and prosperity. You can get your little bitch ass down here and let the bad karma rain on you. But you're not going to do that to my collective, my ball of sunshine, who was sent here to raise the vibration of this world, to heal. The water, the rain is healing. Yeah. Oh, I never even seen it like that. Okay. Yeah, because look, it's so interesting. That's so cool. I like that, Kev. I like how you did this. All right. Now, you're swerving. You're the sun, right? This ball of light, happiness, joy, abundance, prosperity, vitality, truth, clarity. All right. And there's also a cloud right here over top of, like, underneath this 100. So like, and you see you're right in between, like, whatever they try to dip in, like whatever they're trying to send your way to dim your shine, it's going, this cloud looks like it's going to go behind you. This one's going under you. And if you see, the karma is raining down on the clouds, it's upside down. Somebody could be stuck in the upside down. If you know, 1822, 1823. But I find it very interesting, like I said, how, like, the clouds is underneath of the rain. So what was done, and if you look really close into these lines right here, which is the rain, right? I could see an H. This could be like part of like an A, but at the top of the A is being cut off. There's like ha, ha. Like how people thought it was funny when they were trying to, dim your shine and everything else. You're getting a last laugh. And it's being, what's done in the darkness come to light. And like whatever they wanted for you is now happening to them. Their world's getting turned upside down. The clouds are at the bottom. The rain is going on top of the clouds. And how they're trying to, dim your shine. These clouds are getting pushed all the way down here. And karma's raining on them. All these Debbie Downers. All these people that are trying to dim your shine. You might still have somebody that's still on like low radar trying to dim your shine, but you're casting a light on them. Be aware, 1919, okay? You might have like somebody else in like the far in your background too, trying to do something, okay? But they're being covered and they're gonna get, bad karma times 100, whatever they try to do. So they might want to tread lightly. But you do have somebody that's underneath the radar or trying to very, suspectly, somebody underneath you, somebody that's trying to underhandedly dirty, like dim your shine, okay? Doing you dirty underhandedly, okay? But it's not gonna work. Okay, and this cloud's going to get pushed right on down to here, and it's going to get rained on with bad karma times 100. You weathered your storm anytime, and you did it. You weathered your storm so lovingly, so divinely in the light. Still, you never let the darkness turn you dark. You always stayed in the light in your faith. Okay, like I never noticed that before. That's very interesting. I like how you did that, Kev. That's awesome. But you see what I'm saying? These are all the Debbie Downers that were trying to, dim your shine. Now, they're at the bottom while you're at the top. And you're shining light on them. And God is raining bad karma times 100 on all of them. But be aware, you're somebody in the background here, that's trying to come, but they're so far behind you and in the distance, they're not even going to affect you, okay? And also somebody that's low, that's in like a low radar, like trying to go under, like try to do something underhandedly to try to dim your shine. But if you look real close, you see the yellow on the cloud. You're actually shining them out and just exposing them. They're being exposed. They don't even realize it, but they are. And this cloud's going to get knocked right down here. Okay, it's going to get knocked right down here if they don't learn their lesson and leave you the F alone. 21, 23 on the clock. That's so cool. Number 2 seconds for. And there's a lot of clouds there that were trying to dim your shine. A lot of haters. And it's because they know that you're a rising star. They know that you are a star. You are a star seed. You are absolutely amazing. Somebody's name could begin with an E or a W. Or an S. So I see an E here in the clouds, right? There's an E. There's an S. Where's the... It looks like a bubbled out S right here. I don't know which way it shows. It might be reversed on the camera. This is my right hand, guys. So I don't know if this is like opposite or what. But this is my right hand. Right? So, but yeah, it looks like a... Here's an S right here. Boom. So it might look like a backwards S to you. But if you have the card in front of you, it's an actual... It looks like an S. Someone's name could be a T. There's an R right here, if you see that. There's a W right here. Ed, looks like ED. Someone's name could be Ed, E, and then looks like a D, a lowercase d. You might be schooling somebody. Dude, I had a dream, like the last couple dreams I had, I was in school, alright? Like, remember I told y'all about the other day that I had the download that somebody that's trying, they're not who they're portraying themselves to be. I was in a classroom when I was in my dream, and the download guy I was in a classroom and I was looking for somebody, and there was this guy that was sticking out, like he looked like he did not belong there. I don't know who he is, but he was sitting there and kept looking at me very intensely, and I went into this and I was looking in a couple rooms for somebody. I don't even know who I was looking for, but in the dream I was looking for somebody. And I just kept going into these classrooms and I'm looking for someone, and I kept seeing this guy just looking at me very intensely. And when I woke up, I heard, "Be careful because there's somebody that's not who they're portraying themselves to be." And I was like, okay. And then I asked God, "Is that the download?" And he said, "Yeah." Then was it today? I had another dream when I took a nap earlier. Remember, I got exhausted after I did the one reading, and I ended up laying down for a nap. Me and Clyde did, and I was in the classroom again, and I was going into the bathroom, and I was like hanging out in the bathroom for some reason with somebody, and I was like, I don't need, but there was like a couch in this bathroom, and it was at a school. So I don't know, maybe you're going to school, or maybe you're getting more, maybe you're teaching yourself, maybe you're at home, okay? Maybe you're getting more, maybe this doesn't have to be like a school education, it could be, or it could be like a spiritual education. I'm also getting like you self-made, self-educated, okay? Whatever it is that you're doing, you're very intelligent, very, 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 very much so intelligent, okay? Somebody could like the band Kiss, because you see this, it kind of looks like the K. It reminds me of like right here, this one. It reminds me of KISS, the K, and then the I, remember, like the S's, the two S's, or somebody wants to send you a kiss. Maybe somebody from heaven sending you a kiss. They love you. Because I was always told, my mom always told me when I was, when we were kids, that when it rains, it's, it's the angels, crying and telling you that they love you. If you see a star, um, in the skies, the stars are passed on loved ones that passed away. And when you see a shooting star, it's a passed on loved one that passed away. It's telling you that they love you. That's what my mom always told me when I was a kid. Okay, so again, back to my ex, to his son and daughter. Uh, just think about it, like today. Okay, it was raining this morning. Okay, and it was at 7 o'clock. It was raining. That's God's number, right? It's your grandma. You know, sending her love to you, okay, and to you too, to my ex as well. Obviously, you're her kid, but just know she's at peace, and she must, she truly loves you. Okay, that's why it rained at 7 o'clock this morning. God's number, a heavenly number. So she's in heaven. She's watching over you, and she loves you, and she's safe. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please, thank you. And like, think about, like, look, yeah, you're a boss, or you're making some sort of boss moves. Whatever you're doing for work, somebody was trying to cast some sort of illusion, saying that you did. They're trying to get you locked up and lying, saying you did something illegal for work with this 88 here. But the illusions have been. They could have been saying that you sold drugs or you sold your body, but these illusions and all the smear campaign, okay, and the confusion, all that's been cleared up. They know that no, you had your own business is very abundant and prosperous. Okay, let's talk about abundance and prosperity, and you are your own boss. It's like the Emperor card. Okay, you are a boss. Okay, you're making boss moves, and you're looking damn good, whether you're masculine or feminine. You're looking damn good. Look at them, looking in there in that suit, looking good as shit, looking very professional, because you are. And all the illusions, like the lies that these idiots casted on you, trying to say you did things you didn't do for money, it's all been cleared up. And these people are shocked. Look at their eyes like, what? You're telling me that the collective just is a rising star, and they're not over here crying over me, this, that, and the other, and they're actually doing boss things. They started their own business. It's extremely abundant and prosperous. And what do you mean I can't set up or frame the collective? Hold on a second. Are you done? My daughter just came in. She had the her hoodie. It's like the laugh now, cry later, which is so funny. The laugh now, cry later mask on it, and it says the what did it say? The world is our stage, but it says something above it. I forget what it said, but it's just very, it's very, it goes well with what I was just saying. They're all laughing on you, like laughing at you before, and now they're crying, okay, because they see all the lies has been cleared up, and yeah, you are a rising star, just like you said. Her hoodie said, the world is our stage. It is. And you're creating your own story, your own book, your own, maybe you're a writer, okay, your own movie, and you're doing it, boss status, and it's bringing you major abundance and prosperity. Keep showing up, keep doing you. You're very professional. See him in a suit, whether you're masculine or feminine, you're extremely professional. And people are upset about this because they realize they were on the wrong side. They should have been on your side, okay? And they would have worked out way better by being on your side. All right. Yeah, there's some sort of false narratives. Like I said, I'm telling you, somebody was going around lying on you, saying that you sold drugs or you sold your body or something for finances. Okay, and I feel like somebody was trying to get you locked up with this 88, trying to get you like the sounds of the handcuff. Okay, but we have 8889. Okay, somebody could have been born in 88 or 89 or 85 or 58 or something like that. But look, 888, dude, you're coming to major abundance and prosperity. Okay, you're like major wealth. and it's coming from whatever you're doing for work. But again, these people are going around making some sort of false narrative saying that you're doing some illegal stuff to get your finances, and to come find out, no, everything you're doing is completely legal and completely professional and extremely abundant and prosperous. And they're just jealous and envious that they can't go around spreading lies about you no more, because it's all been cleared up. All the veils have been lifted. All the illusions, have been cleared. All the confusion has been cleared. And like the laugh now, cry later mask, you know what I mean, on her hoodie. And her hoodie was black too, okay, and it was green writing, so it's like they're living in darkness now. They're not laughing no more. They're wanting you to open up your heart to them. They see the love and attention that you're getting with the green, and also the financial abundance with the green as well, because green is your heart chakra, and also it talks about finances. And we have the 888 coming out. Okay, and they're very jealous and envious of you, and like like everyone sees that the false narratives that were spread about you were just because of the jealousy and the envy of the love. You see all this green yet again, all the love and attention that you get and that you give. 78 could be significant, but these people have some sort of entity attachments. If you look at his eyes, if you ever seen a demon in real time, real life, it looks very similar to this. Except for it has like there is another card in here that Kev made that is literally to the T what a demon's eyes look like. But it's like this yellow, and it has like a reddish orange going around the outside of it. Okay, if it comes out, I'll show you what it is. And they're jealous and envious at the fact that they can't, whatever illusions they try to cast on you, or whatever you're doing for work, they can't do it. Nobody's listening to them. And it's just showing how jealous and envious they are of you. And people are even speaking about it. Somebody could dye their hair green, or like they could dye it like different colors. Maybe change your hair color a lot. Or this could be somebody that's an indicator to whoever's doing this. And I feel like whoever this hater is that was making up these lies about you, they could have dyed their hair, and then like they're gonna go swimming or something, and it's gonna turn into that, like, when it gets damaged, that the chlorine, it's gonna turn into that pukey green. But if you also look at this green, this is like the green, not like the cool color green that you dye, but this looks like that bleach green, like where, like when you go into, after you bleach your hair and you go into the pool, and it turns that like nasty green, that algae green, and it's like the color of the Joker. Like everyone's looking at this person as a Joker now. Like, you're just a joke. You're just jealous. You're just envious. Okay, you're looking like the damn Joker, but not in a good way. You're just a jealous, hating ass hoe. Voodoo. Okay. Motherfuckers out here doing some hoodoo, voodoo, whatever the bullshit. It's not working. They got a voodoo doll of you. They could be trying to silence you. They could have been saying that you were out here doing some sort of, maybe they're saying, they could be lying here, saying that what you were doing, like you do some sort of dark practices, and it's not true at all. They found out you're actually boss status, okay? You could have a boss, an old boss, or somebody you work with or something like that, trying to do voodoo on you. But they're spreading some sort of false narrative saying that you do some dark practitioner shit that's not true. Not at all. And everybody sees this. Idiots. And they're jealous and upset at the fact that their voodoo doesn't work, and their voodoo doll doesn't work on you no more. Everyone sees that you're a nice guy or a nice girl, put the rules where they fit. You're very loved. You get the attention of where you go. It's been exposed. You're a very nice, divine, loving, nurturing, caring person. And now, also, there could have been an illusion casted to a nice guy about you. Somebody that, like, that it could be, look at the two hearts. It's making me think of the two of cups. That's like union, right? That could be like you coming into union. This could have been your divine counterpart, right? That's a nice guy. They've been exposed to the truth about, like, no, it was just all lies. It was all envy that these idiots placed upon you. so that you want to come together. But this now, all these illusions and the confusion has been cleared. They know the truth. And you see the Two of Cups. I feel like they want to come into union with you. With the Two of Hearts, the Two of Cups. And if you look, I'm looking at this as like, you know, also, you know, like, you know, you have the angel and the devil on your shoulder. They're starting to, he's starting to go with the bigger one, which is the left, which is the angel. They have a lot of love for you. They could have said you had an entity attachment, because it's like the right side, right? This is the right side. That would be like the entity, right? And it's like touching his shoulder. This one's not. It's not true. They're actually, he found out the truth that you don't have entity attachment to you, that you have, you're surrounded by angels, by divine angels, not entities. But yeah, they know the truth about you now, and they know how loving, nurturing, caring, confirmation. Yeah, the veil has been lifted. And the truth, okay, they could have been doing illusion spells on you, and your divine counterpart. They could have been getting people your work, okay? They could have been attacking your work because they know that you are a rising star. They're trying to get people to look at you in a different light, to make people think that you're this disgusting creature, but it's not happening. Now, also, whoever's messing around with this hoodoo, voodoo, witchcraft bullshit, guess what? The veil's being lifted, and they're starting to become, it's starting to show that they have an entity attachment to them. It's literally showing on their appearance. Somebody could have been doing beauty spells on you, affecting your beauty, okay? They didn't want you showing up for yourself, taking care of yourself. Now, if you've been thinking that, like, if you've, you know, what people call an ugly day, where, like, or a bad hair day or something, the devil's a lie. Know the devil's a lie, okay? Because what was done in the dark has come to light, and I feel like they're casting some sort of illusions on you, maybe either to you, so that you would think that you're ugly, that you're not pretty, you're not handsome, but you're not. But it's a lie. It was only an illusion. You're gorgeous. You're absolutely drop dead gorgeous, masculine or feminine. And now they could have been doing, like, you know, it could have been a love spell, it could have been a separation spell, and like I feel like it's a beauty spell, so that you wouldn't see, your divine counterpart wouldn't see, they would have an illusion. Oh, look, as I said it, love spell. I didn't realize that was in my hand. Oh, you see how they just fell out of my hand and went into reverse? Yeah, so this love spell went return to sender. They could have lied and said that you did a love spell on them, and now that it's come out that was all a damn lie. You know better than that. You want to do that. One, it's creepy as hell and it's weird as fuck. Why would you do that? Why would you want to be with somebody that doesn't want to be with you? One. Two, most importantly, actually, that's going against universal law. That's a big no-no. And anybody with a common sense would know that's not to do, because you're going to end up cursing your whole love life by doing that. You don't do love spells. It's a big, big no-no. You might get the person for a little bit of time, but it's an illusion. And once that spell breaks, it's not forever. Once that spell breaks, guess what? You just broke your whole, you know, you cursed your whole love life by doing that. You don't do that. And this, you know, how that it came out, and that's showing me too, how it came up and upright, but it fell down out of my hand to the reverse. So yeah, it did work in the past, but it's either on you or your divine counterpart, whoever they did the love spell on. But the veil has been lifted, okay? And they're seeing whoever, maybe this is your ex, and you're seeing like you had a lot of love, you thought they're so beautiful, then like the spell broke, and you see like the creature that they truly are, okay? Or this could be your divine counterpart. You know, they maybe that this is their person that was putting a love spell on them, and they woke up and they're like, oh my goodness, what have I been sleeping with? Who have I been next to? And it's also because, you know, the love spell that they put on them or you or whatever the situation is, but the spell has broken now. Chanel could be someone's name. And what was done in the dark has come to light. It could be an emperor, because again, this boss card reminds me of the emperor card. You know what I mean? It's pretty much the emperor card. which is like a father figure, uncle, a masculine energy, or it could be a workplace or whatever, you know what I mean? So, or it could be your divine counterpart, okay? But it could be the emperor in reverse that did this, which would be somebody that was, um, that's none of that, you know what I mean? But yeah, they were going around lying, saying you were doing love spells. No, that veil's been lifted. Okay, it was a false narrative. You would never do that. It was just because they were jealous and envious of you, and you coming into union with your divine counterpart with the two, And there could have been lying on you, saying that you were doing voodoo on them, this, that, and the other. That you were this, It's all been lifted. All of the lies, all the betrayals, all of it. The delusions have been lifted. Okay. Yeah, and the truth is, you are a rising star, and there's no doubt about it. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please make it. You're an earth angel, yeah. And this is why their love spells ain't working on you anymore. You're in your, okay, if they could have worked on you in the past, or they thought they did, it's just because you actually had love for this person. And because you're an earth angel, like, when you love deep, and you love hard. And people, aren't used to the love that we give. And they could have thought that it was their love spell that was working, or maybe it did before you woke up, before you ascended, all right? And they're jealous and envious at the fact that you are an earth angel and they're a creature. You know what I mean? They're over here doing voodoo on an earth angel. That's not going to work, especially if you are an earth angel that's awoke. All right, and maybe it worked in the past before you woke up, before you got into alignment, when you're at a lower vibration, right? When these people were purposely keeping you at a lower vibration and staging things to make sure that you were at a lower vibration before you woke up and realized who you are and who you're destined to be, and you will be, and you're in full alignment for that rising star, earth angel, healer, divine being that's divinely loved and divinely protected. You could be, you could be black. There could be somebody that's either white or light skin or Spanish or like light skin that's been attacking you. Don't have to be. Or it can be reversed, whatever the situation is. And I feel like somebody is like, maybe you're like, all right. I mean, maybe you. I mean, I don't understand, but like, I don't know. I know for a lot of people, this is a thing, which I think is just ridiculous. But maybe because you're light skinned and they're darker skinned, right? And I mean, everybody's beautiful in their own way, but you know how that goes. Like how some people, they don't like the fact that you have these beautiful eyes. You're light skinned, you get a lot of attention, and they might be darker skinned. Not saying anything about darker skinned people, but you know how that whole, a lot of people are always saying that, oh, you're light skinned, you just get this because you're light skinned, okay? Well, there's dark skinned, there's like completely like, dark black people that are gorgeous, okay? But in their eyes, I feel like maybe because they're a darker complexion and they wish they had your complexion. That could be a thing. And again, there's nothing against that, like darker skinned people. You know what I mean by that. Okay? Maybe you have like, because you see how like this person is darker skinned than you. Now you could be white, you don't have to be, but I'm just saying I feel like there's something about that. Or they could have made it a false narrative saying that you were racist or something, and it could have made absolutely no sense. It could have been against your own race. Like what? Like, oh, they just don't like you because, like, you know what I mean? Or maybe one of you, maybe you are like, different races. Maybe one of you is white, and one of you is colored. But it's all come out, okay? It's all come out. The truth is here, okay? Could be your own family. What the fuck? Like, are you kidding me? Or you could have had a whole family of like dark practitioners that are like attacking you, like doing voodoo on you. Or it could have been it could have been your divine counterpart's family that was lying because maybe your divine counterpart is, very successful. Maybe their boss status, you know what I mean, as well, or whatever. And maybe they're like the ones that were taking care of the family, right? And they thought that if you came into union with your divine counterpart, all right, you're an earth angel, right? You're very gifted, you're very intuitive. You have a direct line to God, to the Most High, and that you be able to see through their bullcrap and see that they've been doing voodoo and doing all this crap on your divine counterpart, and they were afraid of losing this abundance and prosperity and being called out for what they've been doing, this voodoo, and you know what I'm saying, and you know what I mean, and trying to, like, maybe they were afraid of getting locked up with 88, could also be locked up, and it's also abundance and prosperity. All right, but there's something here about a family, or either your family or their family, or a family coming up against you, or people you consider to be family. There's that karma and relationship, okay? Somebody's name could be Derek, or somebody's last name could be Carr, okay? California could be significant, okay, or Los Angeles could be significant, Oakland could be significant, or Vegas can be significant, okay? Because Derek Carr, the quarterback for the Raiders, it's my favorite team. I love Derek Carr too. Oh, somebody's passing away, or did, okay? But number 4, that's Derek Carr's. That's the quarterback for the Raiders. What do you call it? So someone's first name could be Derek, first, middle, or last, or their someone's last name could be Carr, Carr. But yeah, you're getting good luck, good karma. Okay, it's raining down good karma on you. They're getting bad karma times 100. Whatever voodoo, hoodoo, witchcraft, whatever they were doing on you, is returning back to sender. Okay, they could have been doing death magic on you, and it's coming back to them and their family. We've seen the family card. Okay, this could have been your ex that did this, or like you're getting good luck, good karma. Yeah, and you're coming into a relation you're gonna have a reason to celebrate. Look at the 3 hearts. I'm looking at this as like the 3 of cups. You're gonna have a reason to celebrate because you're coming into union with your nice guy, your divine counterpart. The illusions have been cleared up, and the illusions have been cleared up about this, either your divine counterpart's ex, or your ex, about the lies and the karma that they're getting. Transitions. And Kev made this card for an actual unalivement. This isn't for like transforming your life. No, he made this card for meaning actual passing. Imprisonment. Somebody might be going to prison, or they're in a mental prison about this passing. Maybe they know it's their karma for what they've done to you, how they treated you, all the lies and betrayals they did to you. You could be coming into union. You might have reason to celebrate with these 3 hearts. I'm looking at these. That's the 3 of cups, right? And it might happen in the summer because they're both wearing bathing suits. Yeah, abandonment. Maybe your ex felt like that you abandoned them. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? It's already running out of space. They could have felt like you abandoned them, or they're trying to get you to abandon. You know what I mean? Your work. They're trying to attack your work too. They're trying to get you to abandon. They're putting up, like, they're attacking your work because they wanted you to walk away from it. Now they're mentally, emotionally unstable. Why are they mentally, emotionally unstable? Because the love spells that they've been doing is returning the sender, so they're obsessed with you now. And the death magic they sent to you has returned to them and their family and the people that they love. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, they could have said, and ever since you split up, this person's been batshit crazy over you. Okay, I feel like they've been doing it secretly with the veil card here. Like, they've been going around spreading so much lies about you. Okay, and saying, but in the background, they're doing these love spells on you. They're saying that they don't like that you were crazy, that they're just said a lot of lies. Okay, and I feel like your divine counterpart, we don't care about that. Okay, they're suffering it right now as it is. Okay, they're going through a lot right now, so we're just gonna leave that alone. But I see what this is, because again, somebody did pass away. They are hurt right now, so we're just gonna let that go. Okay, but I'm also looking at this, right? It's a known fact. They've done a study of on colors, right? And they went to a prison. They painted a very high maximum security state or federal prison where like the crime rates were extremely high. You know, they went and they painted half of the prison pink and the other half they didn't, right? The the half of the prison that they painted pink, and they did this in multiple prisons as well, the crime rate, the anger, everything went down. Like I think it was like 80 or 90%, something like that, something crazy. Pink is a known calming color, and everybody sees ever since you moved on, after you broke up, your life has been so calm, so cool, so collective. Okay. Um, and yeah, we're just gonna leave this alone because they are going through something right now. But we see what this is. They're mentally and emotionally unstable, and you know already as it is. And all the love spells that they were doing to you is returning to sender. So they're being obsessed with you, like insanely obsessed with you, and the voodoo, hoodoo, witchcraft, death magic they're doing on you. Um, Unfortunately, is returned to sender times 100, and somebody unfortunately passed away. Okay. Um, because again, you can ask Kev himself. He made this for to to represent a actual 5 50 55 is on the clock. So 555, but to transition like for I mean he made this for an actual passing. Okay, and they could be in a mental prison, or somebody might be going to prison for unaliving somebody with death magic. Wow. And this they could also be in a mental prison knowing damn right well that this person passed away because the death magic they sent to you returned to sender. Wow. And it's got them completely and utterly off balance, mentally unstable, and mentally and emotionally unstable. Okay. But they're being like a child. Like, look, I have like Rick and Morty socks on. Somebody could like the cartoon Rick and Morty. All right, but they're being childish. These are Morty ones. He's a child. The grandfather was, is Rick. Someone's name could be Rick. Someone's name could be Morty. I don't know if anybody's real name is Morty, but maybe. But they're trying to change the narrative with everything in your life. If you watch the show Rick and Morty, you know what I mean? That's such a funny show. It's a good cartoon. It's an adult cartoon, okay? If you have small children, don't watch that show in front of these kids, please. But like talking about quantum leaping, and it's just a lot, okay? Holy Spirit, but it's a funny show. It's very funny. Soulmate. And they went over top of relationship, okay? And also your ex realized that they, oh wow, somebody's mad. You seen that? Somebody's mad. Okay, sorry. They're mentally, emotionally unstable because they realize that you are their soulmate. You had some sort of high level, like, or you were a soulmate of theirs, right? And they abandoned ship with that. They abandoned their soulmate, okay? They should have treated you better. And that you're an earth angel. They're jealous and envious of this, right? They're in their thoughts, okay? They're awakened to the fact that you are an earth angel. And that this is a return to sender. That you are a sweetheart. You are a healer, my darling. Without a doubt. You are definitely an earth angel healer. All the illusions, okay, they're not confused by this no more. This could be what you do for work. You could be that could be you're actually definitely like an actual healer. Like that's what you do for work, okay? And all your ops that were out here, all your oppositions, they're all beaten down, broken down, and disgusted. Look at this person. Looks like, God put she didn't learn not the first time. She had to be learned a couple times. Look at that, you know what I mean? A fight could have broke out. They're getting beaten down by karma. You know what I mean? Because the veil's been lifted. They could have even said that you were physically abusive. They could have made false allegations and false narratives about that, saying that you were crazy, that you were abusive, that you were their op. They try to get them to jump ship. Also, they're doing that to your work too. But everybody sees that it's all lies. These people are just trying to hate on you, okay? They're trying to bind you. They're doing some sort of bondage, like they realize that no, they're just jealous and envious, and they're just trying to, they could have also said that, I don't know, I'm strongly getting something dirty with this, okay? They could have said some weird shit, okay? I'm not gonna tap into it, but something like, you know, XXX rated, you know what I mean? They're just jealous, okay? Because they can't bind you. They can't, you know, they can't bind themselves to you, okay? You cut the cords. Look at all this crying, you know what I mean? They could have tried to say that you were trying to attach to them, or I don't fucking know. They're in their thoughts about this, so because they found out, oh wow, this voodoo's not working. Why? This voodoo death spells and everything is not working because they're attacking. They can't bind you. Why? This love spells ain't working. Why? Because you're an earth angel. You're a sweetheart. You're getting this good karma. When they're trying to curse you, you're not only that, you're a healer. You were sent to this world to heal this world, to heal the people. And now they're woke to that fact. They're like, wait, so you're telling me I've been attacking a earth angel healer that's in their purpose? That's a sweetheart? And they're like, oh wow, no wonder why this is happening right now. They're scared to death. And they found out, yeah, you went through an awakening. I feel like you're forcing somebody else to go through awakening. You're forcing somebody with a entity attachment to go through awakening. Look at her hair sticking straight up like, what? What do you mean? I did what? To you? An earth angel? Yeah, it's not gonna be good, homie. Just imagine that. Yeah. That was my soulmate that was sent here to help me heal, evolve, and awaken me, and protect me, guide me. And you did what? Who was nothing but a sweetheart to you? That did nothing but love you unconditionally? Who celebrated you all the time, even when you didn't deserve it? The Three of Cups. You're gonna have reason to celebrate because the veil's been lifted and everybody sees you for your true form, for you who you truly are. They're very loving, nurturing, very loving. Look at all that green. The heart chakra. You could have green eyes, you don't have to. And you're getting such great, amazing karma because even with all these people doing all this voodoo and death magic on you, smear campaigns, everybody that you loved and cared about were your ops, right? You still stayed a sweetheart to everybody. You still tried to help. You still tried to heal. Okay? Even with everything. You know what I mean? You did everything so divinely, so angelically. They're definitely woke to this fact for a fact. There's not a doubt in their mind. They know who you are. They know who you are, without a doubt. You could definitely be drawn to angels, like, because you are one. Yeah, you're getting a love offer. They're trying to do magic, trying to do voodoo on your relationship, like for, you know, I feel like your divine counterpart could possibly be in a relationship, or they just recently got out of one and they're healing, and they're coming in with a solid love offer because they know the truth now of who you are, and that you are their soul, their high level soulmate, the one that's there forever. Okay. And they could be a healer as well, and the truth about how you healed from whatever betrayals and everything. Okay. Also, like, they're going around, your ex was going around. I don't want to really bash on them right now because they are going through something very severe right now, but we're just gonna leave it at that. Okay, the truth is, we're just gonna keep it as the truth it has come out about how abusive they were to you, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. They went above and beyond, abusing you, especially spiritually and emotionally and mentally, definitely. But you did it, so you still, even with all the abuse, You still did everything so lovingly. You still handled it so lovingly and upright. Okay? And I'm strongly getting they tried to say that you were physically abusive to them when it was not true. Not at all. And I'm looking at this as like boxing gloves, right? They could have said that you put your hands on them, you used to like physically abuse them. It wasn't true. No, you were a divine being the whole time. You did nothing but love them, even though that they, for some of you physically, but for most it was mental, emotional, and spiritually, mentally, for without a doubt. They tried everything they could to beat you down, to break you down, to have you bound to them, um, and you still stayed such a sweetheart, so loving, so angelic, still tried to help and heal them and protect them when they did everything they could to unalive you, okay, and abuse you and hurt you and to smear your name. But it's alright because now you've learned all those lessons. You learn to keep your sword up, to keep these people from your past and not allow them back in and not allow to be treated that way. And because you learned those lessons and you're keeping that sword, your sword up, and you're standing on business, but you're still doing it so lovingly, nurturingly, caringly, and divinely, you deserve your solid love offer where your cup's going to be overflowing with love, and this person's never going to hurt you. It's like I feel like this could be your twin flame if you resonate with a twin flame. Not everybody has one, but if you do, I feel like this is going to be your twin flame coming in or a high level soulmate. Okay, it's going to be your forever person because you deserved it. Okay, and this relationship's going to be very healing to you as well, to both of you. And you're a healer. Your divine counterpart could be a healer too, but they know that you're a healer, so they know you can heal them. And if they're a healer too, they could heal you as well. And I'm strongly getting that. I'm strongly getting these are both healers of some kind, and you are going to definitely heal each other. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Twin flame. What I say? What I say? I knew I felt it. I knew it. It's your twin flame. It's your twin flame. And it's your ex or a soulmate of yours that you had in the past that's jealous and envious. Okay. Yeah, it's your twin flame. They found out these people were just their ops. Okay. You're coming into union with your actual true because you learned your lessons. Okay. And the veil's been lifted. Now, somebody was trying to get you bound down and they're trying to get you in prison, right? They wanted you in prison. They wanted you in a mental prison. Now they're in a mental prison. Somebody's actually going to prison for abuse of some sort, okay, for this death magic. Someone's literally going to prison for death magic, like, because it happened to somebody, okay? Or they're in a mental prison because they know they're in their thoughts, they're in a mental prison they know that this death magic, the reason why they're surprised, they're shocked at the fact that this death magic did not affect you because you're an earth angel, right? And you're in your north node, and they know, this is your outcome, guys, that you are a healer, okay? And they're evil-eyeing you. These people are idiots. They're evil-eyeing you and your union. Of course, you are going to be attacked so much because it's they're trying to get you both bound. They're trying to get you to frame you guys, and they're going to prison, like actual physical prison, because they were plotting and planning to have you bound, possibly tied up in R word, possibly, and unalived. And the authorities know about this, okay? They're about to get some sort of surprise visit from the authorities as well. Also, you're about to get a surprise of a lifetime. It's going to be your twin flame. Okay? And these people were shocked when they found out that you are an earth angel and that this voodoo death magic they did on you went right back 100-fold to them and their family and their loved ones, okay? They're like, what? What do you mean? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. So they definitely, like whoever did this voodoo death magic on you, they know 1,000,000% because it went back to them and their loved ones, right? So they know you were definitely innocent. Whatever lies that were spread about you, you were innocent, or else this would have like affected you. But it didn't affect you at all. It did the opposite because you're innocent.
And they're like, what? What?
Look how beautiful those eyes are. Somebody got pretty green eyes.